we did talk about food shortages, and it's going to be real. The price of these sanctions is not just imposed upon Russia; it's imposed upon an awful lot of countries as well, including European countries and our country as well. And because both Russia and Ukraine have been the breadbasket of Europe in terms of wheat, for example. Just give one example.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may not realize it as of yet, but what we're looking at right now is a global skirmish between the most powerful nations on the face of planet Earth to see who can grab the seat of global dominance in the New World Order situation that is right now unfolding before our faces. Did not Jesus tell us?
Alright, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Yahweh Shapah coming at you with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well in these scriptures. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. I'm going to read this scripture and then I'm going to speak on this video that I just showed. This is 2nd Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Now, there's been a lot of talks about food shortages. If you in the news, like we're supposed to be, because Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah set us up as watchmen, and we supposed to see what's going on through the spirit, catch it, and warn the people. But hey man, Jake, 2/3 of our people are truly hard-headed as fuck, man, and we're telling them what's going on through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, but they genuinely don't care, man. And that's gonna be to their destruction. But hey man, pretty soon your Walmarts, your Krogers, your Aldis, your all your food stores, Publix, whatever you want, wherever food store you go to, they're going to completely shut down. There's going to be, and before they shut down, they're gonna wax lower and lower as far as their supplies. Hey man, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is gonna bring a famine to this place. And that's a part of that judgment of Babylon the Great. So we just gonna have to pretty much prepare for this through the spirit, because it's definitely coming. As you heard Biden say, they're basically Russia. Basically, he was going into how Russia and it's like the bread basket. They're very important as far as wheat goes. So there's gonna be a lack of bread, man. Hey, your stores, your grocery stores are gonna, the shelves are gonna, like I said, they're gonna be completely empty. Hey man, and that's prophecy. I believe I seen an article about like 600,000 chickens and turkeys or something like that being killed because of the bird flu. So the Lord is working, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is working in many different ways. He's working on the minds of these different rulers. Hey, they throw sanctions back and forth with each other, and now, hey, America is going to have a wheat and bread shortage, man. America is going to have a meat shortage. It's already, the Lord's been putting these things in place since 2020. But hey, man, this wasn't gonna be a long lesson. Hey, pretty much we gotta prepare through the spirit to, hey, live like pilgrims, man. Like pilgrims on the earth during these times. You know what I'm saying? During these rough times, because they gonna be rough times. But hey, as long as you got that faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, we will eat. There are gonna be food shortages, but we will eat, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is gonna take care of his servants. You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad it gets, and we have to, hey, walk around here with that faith, man, with that shield of faith, man. You know what I'm saying? There are going to be food shortages, but the men of Yahweh Bashem, 2/3 of our people, are going to howl for vexation of spirit. Oh my God, we ain't got no food. Meanwhile, the men of the Lord are going to be taken care of, man. So I hope that, hey, I'm of that number. That's the only hope you got, man. Is that, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is dealing with you, and that you're of that hopeful elect, because the elect are going to eat, man. In the 1/3, the men, women, and children who are allotted to be saved, they're going to be taken care of during these times. Whether they in a concentration camp or whether they on the run, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to take care of them, you know. So, hey, but 2/3 are fucked, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start from verse 12. This is Isaiah 65:12. Therefore will I number you, or Salakia. This is Isaiah 65:11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain. Hey, Jake has forgotten about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and they have no intention on trying to bring Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's works to remembrance. You know, they have no intentions on trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability, and acknowledging Yahweh and Yahushua, you know. Amen. And Jake pretty much, following up under Esau, man, and that's that truth, you know. Jake pretty much, hell bent on serving Esau. You know, it says, but ye are they, this is Isaiah 65:11 again, but ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for the troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto their number. Amen. Jake then completely forgot about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and they're in denial about who they are. It says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. And how did the Lord call unto you? By his prophets. It says, when I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. You know, so Yahweh Bashem Yahushua spake unto you by way of his prophets. He's speaking unto you by way of his prophets. And you niggas just completely do not give a fuck, man. So in that time, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to forget about you. He's going to not give a fuck about you or your children. You know, like Hosea the 4th chapter goes into. Since thou hast forgotten me, I will forget thy children, man. You know, so Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not to be played with. Hey, if you play with the Lord, he will fuck you up in everything that you love and everybody that you love, man. You know. This is the 13th verse. Salakia Akim. Actually, I'm gonna finish reading verse 12. It says, when I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. And what is the Lord not delighting in, man? Basically, us going to hell off. Us doing whatever we want to damn do, man. That do as thou wilt spirit. You know, that adulterous ass spirit, that, that hard-headed ass spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, anything that the law says is unrighteous, anything that the laws, statutes, and commandments permit us not to do, that's something. Those are things that the Lord does not delight in, man. Sleeping with another man's woman, eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. You know what I'm saying? You women being adulterous, you men being adulterous. Promoting wickedness, man. Setting wickedness and folly up in great dignity. You know what I'm saying? The Lord doesn't delight in these things, man. And I'm going to go to verse 13. This says, therefore thus saith Yahweh power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. And that's the point I wanted. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Hey, why are we going to be singing, man? Even in the concentration camp, Jake get put in the concentration camp, or they get ready to put you to death. It ain't nothing to be sad about, man, because at that point, you know that the Lord has chosen you and that you're going to get the win in the end. Even if you got to go on the run, you know, for you to have to be on the run, that's a big thing, man. That means Yahweh Shai is gonna crack them clouds with the holy angels very, very soon. Hey, even in our distress, we gonna be joyful, you know. Yeah, but the point is, man, while everybody else is suffering, the men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will be taken care of. So we want to do what we got to do for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai now that, you know, we be made worthy, you know, to be saved from all of these things that are to come upon the earth, because that's what it's all about. Does the Lord find you worthy of protecting? You know, does the Lord find you worthy of Him having mercy on? And we want the Lord's mercy, man. We need Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's mercy, or we won't make it. You know, so with that, man, hey, I'm going to go ahead and close out, and hopefully this was edifying. All praises and glory is due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Until the next one, I say Shalom.